Hey guys, Alex here, welcome back to Roma Surrectum 2. We are actually, if you remember from the last episode, I stopped and saved at a battle of Pharsalus. This is the actual battle here. For some reason, every time I started recording for this next bulk recording and clicked the fight in real time button, and it did the whole zoom in, then loaded it up, and then came to this screen. For some reason, it would always almost crash, but not quite. It sort of froze for a while on this screen. So what I've done, I've just gone straight into it, not recording, in case maybe that was causing it to be a little bit unresponsive, and I've now re-begun the recording at this point. So what I'm planning on doing is blocking off these two entrances here. Basically, these are the only two entrances into the town square. Our gates are broken open, and they have basically got two of the gates. Well, actually, no, sorry. Yeah, they've got two of the gates here that they can just charge on through. They've also got a load of battering rams, so they're probably going to open up a few places. So the only way in for them at the moment is these two routes to the town centre. So what I'm going to do, block them off with my pikemen. So we're going to start blocking off all these routes. I also have my archers, so what I'll be doing is basically blocking off all the routes in as best as I can, and basically using my ranged units to hit them hard down the roads here. So block them off here, hit them at the back with my archers. That's the plan. I have a catapult unit as well, so I'll probably use that as well, probably down for this sort of main road bit here. So I'll probably put that with normal... Oh, I can't move it, can I? Damn, whereabouts is it? How far away is it? Oh, it's all the way over here. Well, that's not good. So we're going to lose that then. I've got all of my dudes here, all my marines, got my Spartan troops as well, and it's got all my heavy cavalry, and we'll just line up my archers in front of all of them as well, and we'll begin the battle. So what I just need to do is rearrange my archers here, so I'll probably do 2 units like that. That should be a good enough line. I'll also have a couple of units here. Probably set these ones up in columns, in a column formation, because that'll probably be the best way for them to all shoot units. So we'll do that, and then we will put Spartan Marines down here. My Spartan hoplite units here at the back, these actual Spartan units, they are going to be my reserve. I'm not going to commit them until I need to, because they are elite units and I don't want to waste them. So if I can do that, just so that my men are off of the actual catapult units itself, and then get them to run. Alrighty then. So let's just start grouping up my men. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, where are you going?
Look to the inner defense.
So this unit's being difficult.
And the gods have abandoned us.
There we go. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's group 2. Oh, my catapults are engaged in fighting. Run, just run. If you die, but I'd rather you didn't. Group 3. Group 4. And then my cavalry, group 5. I'm actually going to pull these guys back a little bit further. Or at least this unit, because he is right up behind my men there. Who is fighting this unit? Oh, it's this one guy at the back that can't run fast enough. Okay. Look at my Spartans. Spartan Marines look so awesome as well. Basically just putting it on fast forward so that we can actually get some action going on here. Making the enemy waste time because they're not going to run towards me in the town centre. They're going to walk. So they're wasting time on their half, on their side. Which is all good for us. Just means that you guys as the viewers have to wait a few minutes for the enemy to actually reach us in the town centre. Somewhere, wherever they are. There's some guys coming that way. Oh, there's quite a lot of them are heading down that route.
The enemy are through the walls. Now
Not as many as I thought are heading that way, which is down the main road that I was expecting them to go down. Not going to change my formation though, keeping everything nice and easy. I've got my Spartans as reinforcements, my group 4. So if I need to commit them, I can. Those guys are heading down there, that's cool. They seem to be coming down in groups. Small little groups. Tell you what though, they don't half walk slowly, do they? Jeez. Right, let's put my catapults just over here for a bit. Just out of the way. Not in range yet. These guys are not even close to being in range yet. Okay, they're in range, but there's just buildings everywhere in the way, so I can't get clear shots at them. What is this unit? Leve pikemen. They're easy.
Balls of Artemis. Attack! Destroy them! Destroy balls of Artemis.
Those guys are now coming into range, or coming into view, so might as well start opening some volleys onto them. Also, they're facing sideways, so bonus. %2 of the enemy are dead now. I'm just going to get both these archers to shoot the Levy pikemen because they're right in the middle of about 3 other units, so that should be pretty easy to take off a few of them. We're down to 2% still, and there goes 3%. $215, 211. Still taking out a few of them. Not as many as I'm hoping, but still taking a few of them out. We're down to 5% of the enemy army's dead. Okay, let's see what we've got. We've got heavy peltasts coming into range now. Start shooting them instead. These peltast units here. They're going to be the next threat. General's marching down that road. He'll be engaging in us soon. Heavy pikemen on the move. All we need to do is hold out for 29 minutes. I say that's all we need to do, but it's quite a difficult task. Here comes the general. Start shooting him in a minute once he comes into range. He's very tired as well, so that's a bonus for us. They're not going to fight as well as they normally would. Oh damn it, my phalanx are in guard mode again. Although apparently when phalanx are in guard mode is better. So, when you're defending, I mean. See what we're down to. 1% of my army for 16% of the enemies. Look at that. Pikemen are moving forward without me even having to tell them. What I'm actually going to do now is I'm going to move these two spearmen units just up to here. Actually, I'll put them in lines so we can sort of box the enemy into this point here if my phalanx decide to retreat at all. My archers are pretty much all out of ammo now. Nearly all out of ammo. 20% of the enemy army is dead so far. Okay, these two archers are out of ammunition. So we'll just reform them there out of the way. My men are pushing them back quite well over there. Better than I was expecting.
Hoplites of Sparta! Men of Sparta! Move out! Phalanx pikemen! Pike phalanx! Phalanx pikemen! Pikemen!
Just move these archers out the way over here. Bring these Spartan spearmen over here.
Men of Sparta! Men of Sparta! Move out! Hoplites of Sparta! Move! Phalanx!
Oh, it looks like we're going to lose that fight over there. 25 minutes, really. It's only been 4 minutes so far.
Men of Sparta! Hold!
All I want to do is to have you formed up in a nice line formation. Can you do that, please? We caused one Macedonian unit to run. That's a missile unit. It's a shame our archers are all out of ammunition. Thank you, you finally formed up the 2 lines of units I wanted. Thank God for that. Let's see, 7% of my army for 28% of the enemies. I'm going to make sure these guys fight to the last man. No man is to not die if needed. Everyone needs to fight really hard in this battle, and annoyingly the general is right at the back here, which we can't reach. So he can't kill off the general and make his army rout, so we are going to have to fight until the time limit runs out. And my men are getting shot by missile units. They are surging forward. Excuse me. Oh, of course, another units are out. Who's that? Heavy Peltas, they're retreating. That's interesting. Intimidated by nearby enemy. Ah, I wonder if it's these Spartan hoplites. Let's have a look. You have to pause it in order to do it. Frightened nearby enemy. That is true. That's quite cool. Their reputation precedes them. So the enemy will sort of charge towards the town centre. My Spartans will block them here. My Marines will hit them from the flanks. It's pretty cool. These guys are just basically going to hold off the main road as best they can. I'm actually going to pull my Marines over here back a bit, so I can do the same thing over here. Do a little box them in a bit. Let's see, 33% for 11%. Well, we're not doing too badly, considering that the strength bar on the campaign map said that I was more likely to lose than the Macedonians were. I also have my heavy cavalry in reserve as well. Oh, right, these guys are moving in. Not what I was expecting, but never mind. Right, you know what? I'll just send everyone in then. Oh, their pikemen are facing the wrong way. That's a bonus. Go, Spartans, go! Along with the Marines. Come on, Spartans, prove your worth. Getting these Marines more closer to the fighting. 41 for 16. So in the time it's taken us to lose 5% of our army, the enemy have lost 10. Pikemen there have done a pretty good job. Yeah, I forgot to put these guys into guard mode in order to keep them to hold their formations in this box, but never mind. None of these guys are running, are they? No, they're not. Right, these guys certainly taking their time to break these pikemen. So I'm going to pull them back. See, we need to get that general killed ASAP.
Hoplite of Sparta! Adi! Hoplite of Sparta! Adi!
And come on. Go Marines, go, go, go. We're going to get a charge from the second unit as well. So they're trying to, but the other unit's blocking them.
The gods have filled the enemy general with fear.
Yes, right.
Now he flees the field like a coward.
Cavalry. Run down those worthless peasants. These Macedonians over here are holding their ground. This might have been a mistake. Although they're not really fighting back, so if I can get my cavalry just to run on through. Oh, there we go. Any of these Macedonians retreating yet? Not really. Not really sure what's going on over here. They don't seem to be wanting to fight very well. What is it with these Spartans? Get over here. Stop pissing about. Jeez. How much longer? 11 minutes we need to hold out. My Spartans over here are being massacred. Probably best to send some archers in as support, just cause. 54% for 33. Nine minutes. These guys can hold out a little longer, hopefully. Seven minutes. 60%. Oh, there goes the enemy general.
Great God be praised! The enemy general is killed! Fear makes a home in our enemies' hearts.
Let's get these guys over here. Let's get some support over here on this flank. There goes a unit. Oh.
The gods be praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear.
Wait, they're all routing now? Oh my god, they are! Jeez. Run them down! Quick! Come on, cavalry, hurry up! Need to kill off all of these enemies. 152 men there, kill them all. Why is my general not running it? Oh, it's run them all down. Over here. "17 seconds to wipe out as many routing men as we can." Go, go, go. Oh, I don't think the time actually has an effect. Never mind. How many is that now? 96% of the enemy army is being run down. Okay, there we go. Let's go get that one guy outside. That's why I went to click. There we go. Nice. I think that's it, really. Might as well just send the cavalry off this way for no apparent reason, but hey. we'll at least get these last few pikemen here, which is pretty good. Awesome! Heroic victory! I don't even know how we managed it. We killed 2,806 men, they killed 913. Brilliant! So, we didn't even need to have the timer to run out. We managed to beat them without it. So, I'm pretty impressed with that. I'm quite happy with that. It's fairly heavy casualties, but I'm still happy with it. So, Pharsalus has been defended.